This always makes me feel good before I do a reading. So, readings, welcome to I Don't Give Up Fridays. I'm not at the river today. I'm in my back patio, as you can see. Of course, I went to the river, but yeah, just doing something different. So, out here playing with my sound bowls. So yes, I am Blaksis number 10, and I am here to do our collective Friday reading for all signs, all people, and you know, it either resonates with you or it doesn't. No force here, nothing like that. Some things are for you, some things are not. So the message resonates, give thanks. I'll be glad if it resonates. If it doesn't, that's all good as well. So I'm going to put my other cards out here. It's such a beautiful day. Like, the wind is just blowing. Oya is out here spinning those skirts. But I've just been loving up on myself today. It's just been like self-care day for me. And yeah, it's been really good. It's been really good. It's been really good. So let's see what the cards got for us today. What messages we got out here. Okay, cards already jumping out. 9 of Pentacles. Messages the Spirit has us today. Oh, that one flipped over too. Okay, 7 of Swords. Winning some battles. Got some fruits growing. Looking like harvest time. Looking like harvest time. Which is right on time, right? Because it is harvest time. Okay, 4 of Cups, but it's reversed. King of Wands. King of Swords reversed. And what we got on the bottom? 8 of Pentacles. Okay, 8 and 9 of Pentacles. And the 2 of Swords. Yeah. So it looks like we're harvesting some things, but still not quite satisfied. Won some things, still not quite satisfied, still looking back. So I'm going to show y'all what I'm seeing. All right, so you got the 9 of Pentacles. She got all that fruit, carrots in her hand, but she's still looking around like she's not quite satisfied, you know? So let's see. She's reaping abundance, and then you got this bird on her head. Ain't that ironic? Yeah, so that's giving me ancestor vibes, you know? It's like you got all these things, but the ancestors still pulling you to do something. Or to not be satisfied with that. Like there's another mission, there's another purpose. And then I see the 7 of Swords. Look like she done won all the battles, but she's still looking back. So that gives me again, you know, that, as a matter of fact, both of these looking the same way. That's giving me that not satisfied, still wanting something more. And so, you know, 4 of Cups upright is a sign of, you know, not being satisfied. Look at how her arms are crossed. So we're coming out of that energy of not just pouting about being unsatisfied, and maybe coming to that point of satisfaction. And maybe from what I'm seeing here, maybe it's the King of Wands that's missing, you know, that passion, that fire, you know. And that could be very well what I'm seeing here. Like, got all the things, did all the parts to grow and build wealth and have a fruitful, you know, business and everything. But where's the King of Wands at? Where's that passion at? Where that stick at? Oh, yeah, I see that. And then you got King of Swords reversed, but this is giving me just more your energy, like logical and business savvy and able to create all the things, you know. Then you got, it's like you're a hard worker, been working hard, making things happen, but looking for that, still confused about a couple things, like where my king at? You know, where my king at? Maybe a lot of people's feeling that energy right now, especially with the way this world is going, man. You know, I feel a lot of energy of women wanting a partner, wanting a soulmate, women and men, you know, just wanting that partner, that equally yoked, that balance, you know. Just tired of bullshit, you know. I definitely get that feeling of people are extremely tired of bullshit, tired of being bullshitted, and just trying to figure out, like, you know, where's my soulmate? Where's my partner? I got this business, it's successful, got my crib, you know, got all my things together, won all the battles that I needed to win. So, you know, where's my reward in regards to a partner? Someone to, you know, travel this earth with, someone to do life with. And that's definitely understandable. So, yeah, that's pretty much the energy. Let me pull some other cards here and see what's going on. That was the energy that I saw. And let's see what else comes out as we clarify some of these things here. Mainly the 4 of Cups and the King of Swords, since they both came up reversed. I'm gonna see about clarifying those. Since I'm feeling like love, I guess I'm gonna pull some love cards, see what they got to say. One more card show out. Bless me. Okay, let's see. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Keep an open mind. Ooh, King of Swords, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So, okay. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type or expectations, and release your ex. You can't bring new energy in until you have released the old energy. So, like, heal from that, cleanse from that, cut the cords from that old relationship, and so that you can energetically make room for a partner. If that's what you want, you have to energetically make room for one. You know what I mean? Start doing yourself the way you would as if you had a partner. You know what I'm saying? Putting on your sexy stuff, doing your thing. Do that before he comes. Like, create that energy. You know what I mean? That's what I'm seeing here. But you know, and keep an open mind, because it may not be your usual type, and your usual type didn't work if you ain't with him. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, keep an open mind. And definitely release that ex. You don't need them waiting in the wings for nothing. You know, if you got something waiting in the wings, then, you know, you're not having faith that what you want can actually materialize and come true. You got the spot filled. So you need to move that energy around, get it out of there, Like I said, cleanse, cord cut, do whatever it is you need to do to release that. Because it ain't no longer serving you. And he's an ex for a reason. Always for a reason. And some people come for a lifetime and some people come for a season. And that's just what it is, period. If it ain't serving you and your highest good, just release it. Ain't even no need for it. All right, let's see what the Blaksis Tarot got to say, because I love this deck. I'm just gonna see what this deck got to say, period. Even though I already got the clarity. I still want to pull a few cards from here. And the Wisdom Oracle. I love the Wisdom Oracle as well. As soon as I cut the cards, the Tower was right there. Okay. Okay. So it's telling me that Tower with this, all the signs of metamorphosis, acorns and butterflies and all that stuff like that, it looks like you can definitely have the relationship and the partner that you want. But, you know, you got to tear some shit up and tear some stuff down. Like I said, release your ex, let a lot of things go. You know what I'm saying? Change some things, prepare yourself, act as if things are the way you want them to be already, and watch how fast they manifest. So it's like, let that lightning strike. Let that lightning strike, honey. And let it tear the old down so that you can rebuild something fresh and something new. And something amazing. And sometimes you don't even understand how the Most High can just bless you beyond your wildest imagination and wildest dreams. But make room for it. And have faith that, you know, not only can you have what you want, but you can have something even so much better than what you could ever imagine. Like, you can only imagine things being so good, like, but you could be blessed with something even better than that. Like, imagine that shit. Like, yes, it's real. It's real. It definitely can manifest that way. So, yeah, let's see what else. The Hanged Man, changing perspectives again. Keep an open mind. Your partner may look different than your usual type. 4 of Cups. You've been being unsatisfied and pouting for a minute with what you've been getting. So try something new. Try something different. Change your perspective. Look at things differently. There's a major shift in your mind and energy that needs to take place for this soulmate situation to happen, for this true match, this true yin and yang, this true divine masculine or divine feminine to come into your life. It's gonna take something really simple, but you know what I'm saying, profound in the way that you think about things and the way that you see people. Like, you won't just see them anymore for their physical attributes. You'll begin to see like the spirit of a person. And that is what is going to gravitate you towards your soulmate. So as you continue to do that work on yourself, you'll continue to be able to see like into people. You know what I mean? Like true intimacy, right? Like true intimacy. So, well, I don't know where that came from, but, but it came. So, yeah. It's changing some perspectives, because things are not all what they seem like they are. You know what I mean? They're not. And what you may think is a problem really is not. And okay, so the wind blew the next card up. And what is it? 10 of Pentacles, family, love, success, legacy, happiness, partnership. Look at that. The wind blew that one up next. So yeah. Wow, I don't really do readings about love and relationships, but this one just came out. So yeah, again, it's talking about changing that perspective. Once you change your perspective, you'll be able to get joy and love beyond your wildest dreams. Straight up. But change that perspective. Keep an open mind. Do something different. They say that doing the same thing again and again and again and expecting a different result, they say, is insanity, right? So it's time to make that change. That tower moment. It's time for the change. Make that change so that you can get that unconditional love, you know, and acceptance, because it's a beautiful, beautiful thing, and apparently it's waiting for you. But some things mentally definitely have to change with the Seven of Swords and the King of Swords, talking about mental mind, and the Two of Swords, talking about mental mind and the way that you're thinking about things. You know, they say the mind is sharp as steel, right? Like a sword. So definitely some mental energies, because on the earth plane you just look solid and hard worker and fruitful and abundant. So yeah, it just looks like there's been some sadness or some disappointment in regards to a relationship, but don't give up. Don't give up on love. It's definitely not that bad that we should give up on love, because love is natural. It is just as natural as the herbs and everything else that we take. So, you know, but working on yourself allows you to see clearer into your partner. You know what I mean? So I think that's what's happening here. Just asking that as you work on yourself and your spiritual well-being, that will allow you to see your partner and gravitate and attract from a different level besides just physical, as far as, you know, our types and things like that. Sometimes we do have to come out of that perspective and look at things differently and see what could actually happen, what could manifest. All right, so give thanks. Wasn't expecting that, but it happened. I'm here for it. Again, I'm Blaksis at Sacred Space Egyptian Yoga. Also on YouTube at Goddess Imagines Tarot and Yoga. I'll be doing a lot. Yes. And you can also visit my website, www.awithlovellc.com. Peace and love, family.